Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. Alright, this is our second take. We started recording, we were just about finished at 26 minutes with the episode, and Kitty stepped on the power button on top of the PC tower because it's on my desk and he likes to sit up there. Now he's coming down to get in front of the screen. And so anyways, the recording saved from OBS, which was nice. But the game save didn't because, you know, I've turned off the updates so it only updates every 5 cycles. So we've got to redo everything that I was doing earlier. So there's some, I have some foreknowledge. The first one is that we're going to be in trouble here in just a second. So we're going to cut that off for a minute. We're going to end up with pee all over the floor unless we get this set up correctly. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. Reason is because both of our tanks are full, and even though it's contributing into this, it's not going anywhere else. And it's just not enough to keep up with how much the dupes are using the bathroom. So we're just gonna quickly get that fixed. Preemptive knowledge, we won't have to clean up pee everywhere. So, I mean, that's a positive. Alright, so anyways, sorry we haven't had any recordings for this episode for a while. I gotta repeat some stuff I said before. You know, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree came out, and we've just, you know, we powered through it. And, you know, while we maintained our DC, oh, these aren't built yet. While we maintained our DC colony, keeping up with it, we did not... We're coughing. We were not able to maintain all of our other series. So, you know, there's that. Alright, so there's a couple things that we're working on to try and finish up. So we're going to try to get all of that done. So we were just about ready to turn this on and end the episode with this thing active. Now we got to go through this, build all this stuff, you know, pull stuff out, get stuff fixed up. But anyways, we can do it all faster now because we know exactly what we were going to do before. Isn't that great? Fun times. Okay. We could deconstruct that one. We could put in that, and we just need to do that, and to do that. It's already got power. All right, so that's fixed. Nope. We will fast track all of this. Okay, let's put in our... So I don't have to click the button constantly. Let's put in that tile. We were also... I'm just going to quickly go through things that we were working on. No. There we go. Might as well, and then we can do new stuff, so the episode's not quite the same, you know? We're gonna finally hook this up. This is what we're doing. Oh, really? Okay. We need more igneous rock. That is not a problem. We can do that. There's plenty of igneous rock around. We can set that up. Alright, we got that one built. Let's get the diamond tile back in place here and here. Alright, then we need to pick up. Oh, it's this thing. I was going, where's a train? Since when did they add a train in Oxygen Not Included? It's the oil pump. That's cool. I actually hadn't ever noticed that before, that it's a little, I mean, it makes sense, he's depressurizing it, but, you know, so he's releasing the pressure, and so it's steaming up. But, that's cool. That is indeed cool. Alright, anyway, so we're just coming through, getting everything else fixed up and everything, so that we can get it all taken care of and caught up. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm gonna have to depressurize it again. This happened on the other one too, is I overfilled this and then I had to come back and, you know, because I got busy doing other things, right? So yeah, we need to get that so that our cooling can run. And set our temperature to there. Alright, well, those are the main things we did. We did a few other things, like we brought in a new farmer. Hey, we still got a farmer here, but he snores. I mean, that's not a big issue. We got the bots doing a lot of supplying, but I still think this would be good. We just got to put him on a shift. The god. We just got to put him on a shift to where he will be good. That's all. Got all kinds of things to catch up on. My goodness. All kinds of things that I did previously that now I gotta go back and go, oh yeah, we did all that, didn't we? I think the rest are good, except for, yeah, we did him. Everybody else, we really didn't touch. Yeah, so we're fine there. Priorities, though, we'll have to change because we've got our new dupe. It's the god now instead of goddess, so a little bit different, but hey, that's okay. There we go, and then Anaki. Where are you, Anaki? Come on, I just put you, I just gave you your painting skills. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Oh yeah, we hooked this thing up too. We didn't do anything with it yet, but we were getting ready to. We were gonna do some brackeen out of pinch of pepper, since we have a pinch of pepper farm. So we can do that. Alright, cool. Alright, oh yeah, we put a light bulb up there too, didn't we? It's kind of funny how, you know, we gotta redo the episode, which is fine. Oops, oops, we're messing up here. See, we got, no, cancel. We got a little gap. Not that I have to have it full, but you know how it is. It's like you get a gap and it's like, you know, it's not as efficient as it could be. I don't want that gap there. There we go. Should be good, right? We're good. All right, excellent. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I know. You're back over here to help. I appreciate your help. Believe it or not, I appreciate your help. Alright, so we got those picked up. Let's go ahead and put in our last diamond tile, and then we'll put in our 2 metal tiles. We'll get this active soon. Then we can switch this. It doesn't need to be on a 7. It can be on a 5. We put a ladder across here. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. It's amazing. We have predictive knowledge of, hey, these are the things I wanted to do. We can redo them now. We need to finish the piping, don't we? We ran out of igneous rock to take this up the rest of the way. There we go. That's just to get this oil well running. Do we have power to it already? We do. Okay. Cool. All right. We got that. We can do this, and then we just need our little robots to come pick up all the ice so we don't end up with water inside our petroleum storage. And we need to finish the roof and put in the door. All right. Cool. How's our pressure in here? Yeah, it's quite a bit. So let's get this part complete. All right, we got that. Let's get our metal tile in. There we go. Well, this went a lot faster. What's this? Petroleum? Okay, that's fine. This went a lot faster. The only other thing that we did in the last episode, besides a bunch of cleanup because our bathrooms got clogged, is we came over here and we were just kind of like, hey, we might as well dig all this stuff out and get it taken care of. So we'll go ahead and do that. Because we came all the way, yeah, we came all the way down here and said, hey, just dig it all out there. And then we also got this all set up and situated, so we'll have to redo this. It's not a problem. We can do that. We did that because that's always going to be there. We can't move those rooms. We can move the top part out, but we won't be able to move the rest of it. And we just needed to get up here, so there we go. And then that'll allow us to dig all this out when we're ready. Cool. Wow, we're so good. Look at that. We just whizzed through all of the updates we made in 26 minutes and did them in just a couple seconds. Hey, and we're actually painting. Good job. Awesome. We've got this so that we can make brackeen when we get around to it. Awesome, awesome. And this is nice and flowing. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and hook this back up. So that way when this shuts off, we still have water coming through. Okay, and then our temperature management system is active. So, yeah, it's heating up to about 56. Comes out at 45. We're already heating up though because it's collecting heat right here as well. So it'll be a while, but that'll cycle down. So that's good. Almost got that built. Our robots are primarily working on that, but you guys are as well. This is all hooked up, which means we can now activate this. We can say, hey, if we're above 1,000, go ahead, because this is already set for natural gas. So that just gives us some extra natural gas into our storage. So excellent. We've got all of this picked up. Let's put in our last metal tile. And then we can turn this on, believe it or not. That's cool. Already 80, 90 degrees in here, 100 over here. Our tile's already at 300. There we go. This is set up. Let's sweep that. And then all we have to do here is set our temperature. So send a... We did hook this up, right? Okay, good. So this needs to... Oh, boy. It needs to be 300 and something. We basically want it to close only when the temperature goes below a certain temperature. Because that's what's going to transfer the heat, right? I don't know why it decided this is set at 20. So if below... Okay, so that's already 900. That's too hot. We need to cool it back down. I kind of made a mistake there. You can see why. We got micrograms of sour gas in here all of a sudden. I hate it when I do something like that. We evaporated this into sour gas. We needed to fill this before we activate this. Now I have to wait because I need the temperature here to go down a long ways. Because if I dump anything in here, it's just going to create sour gas. Shoot! Why did I make that mistake? Why did I mess up? I knew I couldn't change the temperature until I already had this full of crude oil. Now it's going to be... Well, it won't be that long. We'll still be able to do it this episode, but anyways. Alright, well, that'll give time to clean all this up and fix that. So, cool. I know all of our volcanoes seem to be working good. I mean, this colony... I've applied everything I have learned from all of my mistakes in other, you know, playthroughs. We need to finish this. We got that built, so I need to put the sensor back in there. So, you know, I've learned, obviously, a lot. Oh, I thought you were coming to deconstruct that. There, you're going to do it, okay. There we go. We'll have to pull some stuff out of here because there's polluted oxygen, but... does this have a filter line on it? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So we can change this and go ahead and say polluted oxygen. So we can suck that out of there. Then I also need, yeah, we should clean that up. We've got a lock on here, so we don't have to worry about other gases coming in, so we're okay. Alright, excellent. The only thing that's probably an opportunity would be regular water supply into this. We're pulling from this, you know, but it'll increase once these get going. So we're fine. What's our storage here? Oh yeah, we're way fine. Excellent. How's this doing? It's starting to turn a lighter color. That's cool. All right, let's check our temperature down here because I really want to get this active and going. So we're at 787. We can't put anything in here yet because it would insta-evaporate this at 399, but it would also insta-evaporate our petroleum at 539. We got to get below 539 on these two tiles. It is steadily going down. It's going to take a while. All right, well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and get some other stuff taken care of then. Right? I really do want to... I want to activate these. So we need a cooling system into these. Before I look at that, I want to check something, though. Now, let me look. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay, well, this one's running fine. Contents of copper. Yeah, I had some feedback that I built these wrong on my DC colony, that technically I shouldn't run through the bottom here. which is okay because we can fix that. And it makes sense. It's because you'll always have the hot liquid right here, and so you're just gonna pick up more heat. So it's better if, you know, it runs through here, runs up here, and then you just like connect it here, and we just do that. And once this drains out, we can take care of it. Now on my other volcanoes, I don't have that problem because where are they? Like this one, I didn't bring it down because there was already so much, you know, there's so much space above, right? And I did the same thing down here with this one. See, it's just up above, right? So it just automatically cools. Also had the feedback that these should be like, you know, maybe 130 degrees. Do we have any others? Is this one, what is this one? We have the iron volcano. Can't remember where they all are. Oh yeah, there's a cobalt over here. Yeah, the cobalt one needs to be redone. So we can do that, which means we can deconstruct those. Yeah, because we can come in here. I see, there's none up here, right? This is just the salt and the water. The only other one is this one here, which is fine. Okay. Alright, cool. We're good. So back to what I was looking at was that I keep getting distracted. This is terrible. Terrible way to play the game. Is I want to activate these things, but in order to do so, I need a cooling system here. So there's several cooling systems I could bring in. I could do the liquid is the most, probably the best, right? So if we just do that, we have limited gold. We have unlimited iron, so just use steel. We'll do that. Then all we need all we need is the system. Let's just do this instead. Now I know that there will be a comment probably about, well, why don't you just fill it with steam and then build metal tiles here and put turbines right above it and just pull, but I don't think that's because, yeah, the temperature of this will barely reach 120, right? So no, maybe that wouldn't be the case. All right, anyways, so what we need to do is several things. First of all, we need to build out a room to contain a goodie. We're gonna build several of these rooms. So let's dig this out and do that and get this prepped. What is my power options over here? Nothing. So that would be the other issue. Hey, we're finally saving. How come it didn't save on my last episode? Am I already at 20 minutes? So we have power there. I'm going to be using power here and power here. I think it would probably be beneficial to bring power down right here. Well, what else are we going to be doing down here? Are we really going to need power for anything else down here? Because I'm just trying to decide, do I run a wire to this? If I'm going to have a steam turbine, I might as well. Yeah. So, I think we should. Yep. We're going to go ahead and run a power line down here. We'll have some updates and changes to do. We'll put it here. Let's not put it there. We need to move this wiring. Like that. And then we'll need a bridge that goes across like that for that. Yes. Okay, good. Then we can bring this down because we're going to have to... Whoops. I hate it when it does that. It's like, I'm not done. Alright, and then where do we need power to come through here? We would need to come through this side. Okay, so this... Well, no, we can't do that. We can bring it right below. Use the shift key. Shift key is our friend. So if we bring it here... and then up, we can do that. Alright. Cancel that. Cancel that. Alright. And then we would just need... a path to walk over. Alright. Yeah, because what we can do is, see, we will put in that. We'll have to put in a... I always forget that if we're going to do this, it means we need to put in a full room here that can manage, that we can vacuum out. So let's leave this one. I am having problems pushing buttons. Let's do this. And then that way we can build a little room here where we can put in the what we need. Yeah. Yeah, basically I would put in one of these right here. But then I can't do the vacuum thing. So we can do that. Kitty, can you lay back down? Come on, lay down. If you're gonna be there, you have 5 seconds to comply, or I'm moving you. 5, 4. He's in front of the screen. 3, 2, 1. You're just gonna stare at the dupe on the screen. All right, we're gonna have to move you. Manual intervention. Sorry. Not really, but sorry. All right, cool. So we'll do that. Let's check our temperature here. 500 degrees. I don't know. Is that far enough down, temperature-wise? 538. But our tiles are still too hot. Okay, so not yet. We gotta wait. All right, well, next episode then, we will go ahead and do that. Take care, everybody.